Oh, man. We're discussing the legalities of a cult. Is cult leader, like, an actual job? Are cults wait. Are cults illegal? This is a dumb question. Are cults illegal? Wait, can somebody educate me in the comments? Are cults illegal? Technically, no. I'm assuming that the act of, like, doing murder...
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?
And stuff for cults are illegal, but, like, are actual cults illegal? Like, is it illegal if I made a cult of, like, Mariah Carey or something?
It's time!
The world. They are protected under the First Amendment, but harming others infringes on others' rights, so gloves are off. So if I were to make a cult... Okay, hear me out. If I were to make a cult, you know, worshipping me, you had to practice, you know, praying to me, like, once a day, or we wouldn't feed you. But you're all adults. And you're technically able to go get a job and get your own food. And, like, pay for it yourself. But you give me all your money. But you're not, like, coerced in doing it. You just do it yourself. So, like, you willingly give me all your money. And then I feed you. But then if you don't worship me, I don't feed you. But you have the ability to go get your own food. So, like, I'm not, like, abusing you. Which I wouldn't, by the way. Just FYI. But, like, if I did that, is that illegal? I'm not saying I am gonna do that. just an FYI. But, like, is that illegal? Like, starting a cult? No. 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 But theoretically, is what I'm suggesting illegal? Is that illegal if, like, you lived with me, but you weren't forced to live with me. You could leave at any point. And you willingly give me all your money. And then I buy you all food. But then if you don't pray for me, I don't buy you food. Is it illegal? Is it illegal if I don't feed you, but you give me your money? Like, if you give me your money, do I have to give it back to you? Like, how does that work? Like, when does it become illegal? Is it considered extortion if I take your money and then don't feed you if you don't worship me? What are the laws? Yes, that's extortion. So it's extortion if you donate your money to me. Like, if you donate your money to me while living with me, and if I don't buy you food or give you your money back, what is it extortion if it's a willing donation? Like, you're not forced to donate, but you could still have money to buy your own food. But that's the thing. Like, you don't have to give me all your money. You just won't be included in the cult. But, like, you never have to. Like, you're not forced to be in the cult. Like, there is no unwillingness happening here. Like, if you want to leave at any point, you know, I can give you some of your money back. Obviously, I can't give you money back that's already been spent. If you donate all your money to me, and you're like, hey, I want to leave, I can give you, you know, what you gave me that week. Like, any past, like, money that you gave to me, that stays with me. Like, that's already a gift. I've already, you know, that. But, like, I can give you that money back for that week. And be like, alright, have a great day. Like, you're not being forced. So it would be like a weekly subscription. Or bi-weekly. It depends on when you get paid. And basically, if you want to join my cult and be fed and taken care of and everything like that, you give me all your money, and then I in turn will feed you, take care of you, and then you pray to me. And if you stop praying to me, you get your subscription revoked, and I give you your money back for that week, like, week or bi-weekly, whatever it was. I give you that back. Does that mean subscription services are like cults? If you don't pay us, we won't give you all these benefits. If it's like that, it'd be fun, but you wouldn't be able to do the worship or no food thing because that would be extortion, since there's incentive to praise you and possible punishment in revoking things by not doing so. But like, you have the option to buy your own food. I just won't be giving you food. So basically, it's like worship me or you can't join the cult, and you get your subscription revoked. Because I guess the question is, well, my question, okay, hold on, let me finish chewing my food, hold on. Well, I could give them, like, if they don't worship me, they revoke their subscription, I'd give them their money back. But the thing is, if they donate all their money to me willingly, and then they don't have enough money to buy food, how is that my problem? Right? Like, do renters have to feed their tenants? Like, where does it become illegal? Because if I am offering a service, aka joining my cult and getting fed like food and stuff, and you are making a donation of all of your money, where is it illegal there? Well, if you're asking for all your money, then yes. So if I'm like, hey, if you join my cult by giving me all your money, I'll give you warm food as long as you worship me and give me all your money. If I don't, I guess my brain is confused on how that part's illegal. If they willingly give me their money and I'm willing to give it back, but like within a bi-weekly period. So like, is this a willing tiered subscription to an orphanage? It's like a subscription to a cult, but it's not like a bad cult, because like you can leave at any point. Like, you're not being held hostage, and I will give you back your money within like a bi-weekly period. How do I explain this? So like, you would be able to live at the cult place, and if you worshipped me and donated all your money, you're considered part of the cult, which is just like part of the club, right? But like, there's no kids allowed, because that's child abuse. Like, that part's child abuse. So like, no children ever would be allowed. And basically, it's like if you're not doing, is it because technically they did give me all their money? So okay. So I guess I think you are right, in the sense that I wouldn't be able to take away their food, but I'd have to revoke their membership to the cult, right? So they give all of their money, so you would then need to take care of that person. If you revoke the right to food, shelter, etc., then you can get in trouble. What makes it worse is it's the praise or no food, because then it's that added extortion, especially because it's a bi-weekly, weekly thing. Okay, yeah, because that does make sense. I mean, I guess I just don't understand, like, because renters will take all your money and then not let you have any money for food. What's the difference between renters and cult leaders? Wait. Wait, that's a wild statement. I can't believe I just actually asked that question. Well, it's not like they asked for all your money. They asked for X amount. If you don't make enough, it's not their fault. Like, if you ask for $10 to the cult and them not making $11 is not your fault. However, asking for all of their money and then revoking, because if so-and-so only makes $300, but then so-and-so over here makes $2 million, they would both have to give me all of their money. So like, while this person would only give me 300, this person would give me 2 million. So that's why. So if I asked for $1 million and I was like, hey, to join my cult, you need $1 million every week. I give you food, I give you water, but it's okay if you can't. But it's okay if you can't afford like what it is. Just give me as much as you have. But you know, if you give me $1 million every week, you can join my cult. And if you praise and worship me, I'll give you food, right? Because $1 million is a lot of money. You know, you can't afford food when you're paying me $1 million. So like, if I offer, like, if it's like it's $1 million, but you know, you can get in with 300, just you know, I'll still give you like food and stuff, right? Like, is that then considered extortion? If I'm like, by the way, guys, I'm not making a cult. I'm just confused. I just want to know what the legalities are for a cult. Because if I'm like, you need to worship me or else, that's extortion. But where does it become just willing participation, right? Hey, Mr. Lawyer, what about a cult is illegal and how do I make one? See, this is why cults are free to join. They avoid legality stuff. Okay, sure, but then, like, how am I supposed to make people worship me? But the thing is I want to make a legal cult. I want to make one that doesn't break any laws, doesn't force anybody, but it's legal. I want to make a legal. How do you make a legal cult? Google. How do you make a legal cult, guys? I want to look into it. Well, the thing about religion is, doesn't it have to be like a god? Like, I'm not a god. I just want you to worship me. There are religions that praise spaghetti monsters, but they think that the spaghetti monsters are the gods. That's the thing. How do you make a religion? Like, theoretically, if I were going to make a religion, like, how does that work? Is that insane? Is that insane to make a religion based off of a VTuber? Like, if there was a religion of Rexxie tomorrow, what would it entail? Would it just be like, yeah, so we worship this VTuber named Rexxie. You make it, spread the word of it, and get a petition for it to be made. Oh, wait. So it's not, like, I can't just be like, okay, this is a religion now, you can worship this? Like, you have to actually get it made? I guess, how would I make money with a religion? Because, like, that's what preachers do, right? Like, they make money. Like, how does that work? Like, how could I make money by having people worship me? It gets recognized by the country, and those who preach it for followers get paid? Okay, so, if we had enough followers, yippee! So if I had enough followers, and I was like, hey guys, I'm trying to make the cult of, the religion of Rexxoid. I'm trying to make that a recognized religion, and if you all sign this, how many signatures would that need? How many signatures would that religion need to be a recognized religion by the country? This is kind of straying from the argument of cult, like how to make a legal cult, though. Because, like, I still want to know how to make a legal cult where it is a cult, but it's legal. Like, I want it specific. I want to be able to call it the Cult of Rexxoid, but it be illegal, right? I mean, I'm not making a cult, but like, if I were, how would I go about it legally? Is it just a subscription service? And if you don't, you know, pay your subscription service for, you know, $1 million. I feel like that was the way, right? Like, it's a subscription service for $1 million. So just pay all that you have for it, and I'll still let you into the cult. So that way people are still joining, technically, via the subscription service. So I'm not extorting them if I'm not taking away their food, because they're paying for the subscription service. If they're spending all their money because they don't have enough for $1 million, that is not my problem, right? Right? That's where it becomes legal? Is that where it becomes legal?